And then the last one is the 78s to 81s. So I'm going to show you a trick for this one, actually. Stop wasting your hard-earned money gambling on packs. Check out my sponsor, MMOEXP, to buy the absolute cheapest, most reliable MUT coins, and use my code KINNY for 5% off your order. It's Saturday, boys. We got legends in the game. We got new cards out. You guys saw my Devin Hester gameplay yesterday. Today, we're going to make some coins using a coin making method, using a set, buying cards for cheap, putting it in the set, selling high. You guys know the deal by now. Super profitable. Highly recommend you check this out. Let's roll the intro. Let's get into the video and let's make some coins, baby. What's going on, guys? My name is Kinross. On YouTube, I go by Kenny Games. Welcome back to another coin making method. Today, guys, we're gonna be breaking down a set method. We're gonna be going after team standouts and their power-ups. And I've kind of gone through and seen which combination of the two, both the card and the power-up, are the most profitable. So we're gonna search through here. So if we search and pull up the Raider player, Nick Kwiatkowski is his name. He used to be a Bear. 140 and 135 total together. That's like 275 after tax. You're getting like 250,000 coins, and it's actually only going to cost us like 200 to 220,000 to put this together. So that's the first card. Nick Kwiatkowski is one. I'm just going to show you all the cards you can do it with now, and then I'll get into the how to snipe the cards in a minute here. So Nick Kwiatkowski, the first one. The second one we want to look after is actually a 49er. Dre Greenlaw. Now, if you look at Dre Greenlaw's power up, it's going for 170 right now, and his actual card is going for about 90. So 90 plus 170, that's 260. Again, same mark, same values as Kwiatkowski. So we're going to try to go for also Greenlaw. When you guys are doing this, make sure you're checking the prices before you go through with the set. You don't want to like do a card and then come back to realize that you did like the wrong one, or that one's at that time going for a little lower. Just make sure you're careful with it. So that's Dre Greenlaw. Let's show you another one here. The next one we're going to look at this time is actually Quandre Diggs, the Seahawk free safety. He's going for 100K for his card and 180K for this. So that's 280K. You guys get the math by now. These all cost the exact same amount to put together, and depending on how good you can be at sniping them, it's going to be a lot better for you. Now, what I recommend doing is when you're searching for these cards, search for them on the app. So you can see, like, I pulled up Nick Kwiatkowski here. That's how I was searching for Kwiatkowski. That's how I was searching for some of these cards. If you go to Muthead, sort by team standouts, you can look at the players, you can pull them up on the app to see which ones are profitable at that moment. It's very easy to type in and to search, so you don't have to like use this auction house filter, which is really tough to use. And so once you do that, you pretty much want to go through the team of the week and determine which ones are profitable. So I just gave you three there. We have Kwiatkowski, we have Quandre Diggs, and we have Dre Greenlaw. Again, change based on time, but now we got to figure out how to snipe these cards and how much they're going for. So there's really three kind of versions of cards, or overall tiers of cards that we need. If we go to the team affinity, team standout sets, again, they're all the same, but just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go down to Dre Greenlaw's set here. You can see for the 86 to 89s, we need 5 of them. For the 82 to 85s, we need 5 of them. And then for the 78 to 81s, we need 10 of them. So 20 cards total, 5, 5, and 10. I actually have a little spreadsheet here. If you're a member, you get access to the spreadsheet. If you want to become a member, click the join button down below next to the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more coin making methods, Madden gameplay videos, and the like. Either way, though, if you don't want to do that, it's super easy to do. Just type in a spreadsheet of your overalls, your number needed, your price, times those together, and understand the math from there. It's very, very simple math. But if you want to check the prices here, so these are going for like 25,000 at the time of making this video. 82 to 85s, I actually already have a bunch, so I can't look, but they're going for about 6,500. Then 78 to 81s are going for about 5,000 to 5,500 is what I had them as. And so together that equals 212,000 if I buy all these cards at the max price. But good thing is we can actually filter down and buy them for cheaper. The cheaper you get each card, obviously the more you stand to profit from each set. So I'm going to go through and actually snipe some of these cards. We're going to start off with the 86 to 88s, and I'm going to show you guys some good filters here. So if you just sort by 86 to 87s here, these were going for 25K. You can actually, you saw that one for 21,000 here. I mean, 23,000. These are all cheaper than what we were going for. You can just refresh and buy those cards just like this. This will take care of your 86 to whatever. You can sort by newest to make sure you're seeing the newest cards, but at the end of the day, you just want to see the buy now price for the cheapest. So I'm going to buy this one here. And at a rate of about 21 to 22,000 coins per times 5 of them, it's like 110K you're spending. So you're actually saving like 15K. We're already down below 200K if we were to buy all the other ones at the normal stock price. So now let's go to the 82 to 85s and see what filters we can get going for that. So again, here we knew these were going for about 6,500 coins. You really don't have to filter them down if you just sort by 82s, and you can just refresh here by clicking on some sort of filter that's not being utilized. So there, like I got a Darren Waller, woohoo, you need to get 10 of these. If you can buy them all for 6,000, you're already saving a bunch. I accidentally hit compare. You guys get the point though. All you have to do is sort by 82s there. You can actually do the same for 84 to 85. And it should work as well. You shouldn't have any issues. Just if you sort by newest, make sure you're seeing the newest cards. Of course, that's what we want to see. I usually stick to the 82 to 83s. That's what I've been doing, and I've been having a lot of luck with that. So now that we've got that taken care of, I'll just go ahead and buy this one here too, because I'm actually going to build one of these and we're going to sell it. And then the last one is the 78s to 81. So I'm going to show you a trick for this one actually. So if you go back to week 2 of your team of the week sets, you see the 78 to 86, you can actually exchange your gold cards here. So if you have a bunch of gold cards, your 75 to 79s that you're not using anymore, put them in here, man. This is a great place to add them. You're getting a lot of value for the cards there. So you can go through and actually add these in. You only need to add, I think, 5 or 6 of them to get one card, and you're guaranteed to get one of the cards that will go into the bigger set. You can actually get higher. There I got an 82, which is actually really good because that's a more expensive card. So make sure you're clearing out your binder doing that. If you want to pull the silver gap packs, a bunch of them, go ahead and do that. That's another great way to save coins so you don't have to buy all those off the auction block. Recommend doing that first, so that way you know how many you need in the end, and when you come back to it, you don't overbuy or overpay or buy too many. You know what I'm saying? Now that you've actually seen this, go to week 2, team of the week, etc. I'm actually going to show you kind of a filter to snipe these cards too. So we know these are going for about 5,500. So if you're buying them for around 5,100, I'd say that's a W. You're getting them for cheaper. Obviously that one already sold, as you can see. They are pretty sought after. So this like 4,000, if I can get that one, that's a really good deal. Saving 1,000 coins there. If you're doing this 10 times over a bunch of them, you're saving a bunch of coins. Remember, it's 212,000 to build the set based on just searching through those numbers. So if you save any coins here, you're making only extra coins on top of what I'm going to show you. In my experience, it takes about 6 minutes or so to pull the set together to snipe those 20 cards. We can be lenient and say it takes 10 minutes to do. You're sniping about 2 cards a minute, or you're pulling together about 2 cards a minute. If you want to go that route, you can go that route. So at this rate, you can do about 6 times per hour at 35,000 coins profit. That's profit after tax, not before tax. So 35,000 times 6, it's about 210,000 coins per hour. You're making over 200K per hour, and that's on the lenient side. If you were to break it down to like 6 minutes, you can get through this a lot faster, or you have some cards saved up, you can get upwards of 300 to 400K per hour doing this. It's really profitable. Just make sure you spread out what you're doing. Don't buy like 12 of the same card, because then you yourself are going to oversupply the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to do this method. I'm going to complete the set. I'm going to sell the card, and I'm going to see you guys on the other side. And that's it, boys. We just completed the Quandre Dig set. Now we're going to open up his power up. We're going to check his price on the market as you get obviously his power up and his full card. That's the good thing about this, is that you get both, and you have to complete the sets to get the power ups. I don't think EA has added them into packs, because that's just a total EA move. So go to your binder here, sort by a newest, pop it up, hit LB, see what this is going for. 100K, we're going to post it for 97, because why not? We'll post it for 98,250. That works for me. Now let's check what his power up is going for. His power up's going for 179. I'm going to post him for 170 because I'm feeling generous. And then as you see, I still have a bunch of cards left over, so I'm going to go ahead and do this again, but I'm not going to do that one on camera. You guys have gotten the point already. Obviously that's profit made. I spent a lot less, but I would have spent, at the rates that I was buying them at, I would have spent less than 200K, and I'm going to sell that for 280K after profit. We're going to make like 255,000 coins. Take away what we invested in the set. That's over 50K for me. That's really, really good. That's really good. And it's actually a lot more for me because I used cards that I already had, and I used cards from the set, the exchange set, the team of the week that I showed you guys in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and do this again, but that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this coin making method, if it's working for you, let me know by commenting down below, leaving a like rating on this video. I do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more Madden 21 content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, thanks for stopping by.